Welcome back to the 5th episode of the only videocast to be arrested on Canada Day and thrown into the drunk tank. That's right, you're watching In Motion with your host, Zhan. Let's see Neo Lorno could flip the script and goddamn match that. My timing appears to be impeccable. I find it quite fitting that I'm about to go on a possible hiatus right as Gundam 00 Season 2 comes to a close. That also makes me glad that I'll actually be able to catch the last episode before I leave. Beyond that, I'm going to be sad that yet another Gundam series comes to a close. Guess I'll just have to wait and hope that the 30th anniversary project brings something good. So, last Thursday I had a conversation with my brother. Now, according to him, this is the first conversation that we've had together in about 3 years. I guess random insults and general talking just don't count in his books anymore. They need to actually mean something. I digress. Anyways, we got to talking about life and career choices, and the topic inevitably steered towards the police. And that's when I realized something. Now, most people have a negative reaction to a police officer because the only time they really interact with said officer is when something has gone wrong. Like, they broke the law by speeding, or failing to signal, or failing to stop, or they got into an accident, or their car was broken into, or their home was broken into, or some other general offense, but an offense nonetheless. I don't know about the rest of Canada or the United States, but all the bad press that the Edmonton Chief of Police has gotten doesn't help anything. People tend to focus on the negative aspects instead of the positive, and this is a very good example of that. Then my brother asked me to do something which kind of surprised me. He asked me how many people I knew actually respected police and what they do, and what they stand for. Maybe not in so many words. And I honestly and truthfully answered more than one would expect. We'll end off this week's episode with an audio clip that my friend Clinton sent over to me probably about a year back, which I think is very fitting for this topic. In the meantime, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions, then you can email them to inmotionvc@gmail.com. That's inmotionvc@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing back about anything from you guys.
Hello, you've reached the police department's voicemail. Pay close attention as we update choices often as new and unusual circumstances arrive. Please select one of the following options. To whine about us not doing anything to solve a problem that you created, press 1. To inquire as to whether someone has to die before we'll do something about a problem, press 2. To report an officer for bad manners when in reality the officer is trying to keep your neighborhood safe, press 3. If you'd like us to raise your children, press 4. If you'd like us to take control of your life due to your chemical dependency, press 5. If you'd like us to instantly restore order to a situation that took years to deteriorate, press 6. To provide a list of officers you personally know so we will not take enforcement action against you, press 7. To sue us or tell us you pay our salary and you'll have our badge, or to proclaim our career is over, press 8. To whine about a ticket and or complain about the many other uses for police rather than keeping your dumb ass in line, press 9. Please note your call may be monitored to assure proper customer support, and remember, we're here to save your butts, not kiss them. Thanks for calling your local police department, and have a nice day.
Thank you for watching In Motion. This has been your indomitable and apparently potentially overly aggressive host, Zhan. See you next time, Speed Cowboy.